DanganRonpa.
Oh, damn! Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Hi guys! Today I am cosplaying a Christmas tree. Amazing, I know. I was watching the stream yesterday and I realized that I wanted to make myself smaller. And I also want my chat to be on top of my head and smaller. Like here. My pet also has to be smaller. Damn. Okay, I think we're good like this. My dad has a day off today, so he's home and he's probably gonna listen to me yapping and screaming because of this game. Because I make all the voices in this fucking game and they scream a lot, so... Okay. The first class trial. This is gonna be fun. Let me set my skills. But... What? Aha! The truth bullets are here. Okay.
Welcome Stickarks_.
Hi, Sticker. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna set the skills. So, like my truth bullets should be here, but they're not. So I think fuck me. I'm doing good, yeah. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Stika? Okay, so I'm just gonna finish my preparations. Whatever the fuck. Shit happens.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Oh my
and
god,
that person
Usami
will
is just
earn
in the
right
back
to leave
tied up.
this
That's crazy.
island.
Such a cruel rule.
Oh, Monomi. You're always gonna be Usami to me.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you.
I miss sketching, actually. I used to sketch a lot when I was doing illustration and animation. Now I don't do anything.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates
Welcome,
favoritism and
Coffee_.
prejudice. Well,
Hi, Coffee.
not as much as I hate mock.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and
Incoming
started
ad break.
killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
How are you doing, Coffee? Hello!
Huh? What does that mean?
Bro, thank goodness that I think during the class trial, I don't need to be reading their voices that much because they're like, they have voice actors in the game, you know? Woo! Yesterday my voice was wrecked.
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table, we can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. Okay, good, because I need a tutorial, bitch. Okay. Okay. Good, because I was not about to like pick one by one what was relevant or not. Fucking hell. Knife, gaps in the floorboard, and blood stains under the table. Okay.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table
Yes.
at the very back of the dining hall.
Yeah, that's true. That's true,
After the
Gundam.
killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Wait.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
Fuck. Huh? What he just said was strange. It clearly contradicts the information I know.
Why was Byakuya's
Okay, wait.
body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining
Okay,
hall.
wait. I think I know, guys. I
After
think
the
I know
killer
this.
murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Fuck! It wasn't that one? What does that even mean? That has nothing to do with what I was saying, right? Fuck. Come on.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Okay, maybe it's this one.
His
It's definitely
body was
not the
underneath
knife.
the table
Maybe.
at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No, it's fucking hell! Oh my fucking god, I'm bad at this shit. It's okay, now
Why
I know
was
which one it is.
Byakuya's body
I knew it was
in a
this one.
place
I
like
was just
that?
testing the waters, you know?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
There we go!
No, that's wrong.
Objection!
No, I don't think the killer moved the body. Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
Hi, Kiwi! Thank you for treating Wappy.
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
Yeah.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Bro, the thing is, the gaps under the fucking floor say it all. The killer didn't move the fucking body because he killed Byakuya under the table with the gaps. Bro, I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating right now.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Kazuichi, focus on fixing machines and not on class trials, please.
Too bad you're so stupid and
Welcome.
bullshit
Singing
and
Kiwi
unconfident.
Toku Saja
Your life
Boys
is
post pour
meaningless.
400 pontos du canal.
Saja boys. Ooh, actually, Gundam could be a Saja boy. I mean, look at him posing like that. Ooh,
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
under the table, 6-7.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yeah, no shit, Nekomaru.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown. And that's when he was killed.
Same. Actually, I'm kind of sad that Hiyoko wasn't the first one to get murdered and it was Byakuya. My man Byakuya, he didn't fucking deserve it.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably...
Welcome Singing Kiwi.
the murder threat. This may sound presumptuous, but I think that's wrong.
Crap!
But what do you mean what he was doing? The reason why he dove under the table is connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party. What was he doing during the party? He just made the party because someone was threatening to kill someone. Yeah, I know it's Teru. I know it's Teru Kiwi. I know exactly who it is. Like, it was so fucking obvious, it's crazy. AC timer, night vision goggles, embarrassing pose. Ibuki was able to listen to it. No. Storage room tablecloth, Teru's account, party dishes. Fire door, kitchen equipment, Chiaki's account, murder threat. What was he doing during the party? He was is it because of the Duruminum case?
Crap!
Fucking hell, I'm just gonna kill myself countless fucking times. I would be dead by now, actually. What was he doing during the party? Thank you so much for the follow. No, the thing is, what was Byakuya doing during the party?
Welcome, love.
You know? Like, what was he actually doing during the party? Hello! Oh my god, I love that emote. Is that a crow? Birds. Teru was cooking. But what was Byakuya doing? I have no fucking idea what the fuck Byakuya was doing during the party. He was just doing his thing, you know, ha ha ha. Bro, honestly, I just want to click. I just want to click everything. Oh, water time. I need to drink water. I'm gonna...
I can prove it with this.
A fucking knife?
It probably has something
For
to do
real?
with the knife we found under the table.
So that's what he was doing during the party, was planning a murder? Is that what you're thinking, Hajime? Bird up.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
The thing is, it wasn't the murder weapon.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
Mm-mm.
So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Nana.
He was particularly sensitive to the
I'm
presence
hungry.
of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that
Okay,
possibility.
water is done.
But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment.
With the fucking goggles.
Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
Exactly. Thank you, Peko.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. But from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. This means there will be false weak spots. Okay, thank you for making my life harder. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refuse what was said, but you also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail, so please be extra careful. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the barra de espaço, you can progress. Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna see the fucking skill issue. Okay. Fucking hell. Knife, bloodstain, AC, night vision goggle. Okay. I need to prepare the night vision goggles. Because I know I have to talk about it.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct.
Yeah, it is correct. It is.
If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
You can smell it coming.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, he could.
No, that's wrong!
There we go! Fuck you, bitch! Right in the first fucking time. Let's go.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Excuse me, my hero?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
No, it's not, my hero. He actually took those night vision goggles to see who the killer was.
The other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
No, it was Byakuya, my hero. Fucking hell, this did not kill her already! Were you surprised? Yeah, I was. Okay, I'm gonna go on one-on-one debate. Let's go. Counter the other person's remarks with... Okay. 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 Okay.
If you just use common sense, The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Yeah.
Because if they used them, they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. And in reality, so those goggles were planted and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Let's go! Fuck you, my hero. I already knew my aluminum case. I already knew it.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
There we
Which
go,
means
good boy.
we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
True, the cut spam.
Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Yeah, my hero, you tried to talk over me one last time. I'm gonna use an actual knife to cut your fucking throat.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the aluminum case along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it.
ZZZZ.
I see!
Yeah, they hit it with the duct tape.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Exactly.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Because he received the threat.
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Right, Hajime? Bullying girls. That's low, Hajime. No, what did he say yesterday when we were talking to Mikan? Bullying a girl. It's not right, Hajime. That's right, Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that a murder occurred, and I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
He took one for the team.
A strong sense of responsibility.
Thank you.
I believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer? Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us? Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
It was because of the paint. No, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Mika, no fucking way! No way, girl! Damn!
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Yeah, because they made the blackout happen, my hero! Why would there be a blackout in the first place if there wasn't someone trying to kill someone?
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Nah, it wasn't Peko.
It was you! Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
Not the killer.
Yeah, Peko is not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused a blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office.
Yeah, she wasn't. She was in the bathroom taking a big shit.
I agree with that.
Exactly. I agree with Peko. Shut the fuck up, y'all.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Actually, yeah, I could eat her pussy out anytime. Have a problem, Kazuichi?
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier!
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
It could be period, Nekomaru.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Yeah, thank you, Nekomaru. That's very life-saving of you to say.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Pecco's stomach was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
I agree.
No, that's wrong!
Oh, actually, I don't agree. You know? Actually, no.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pecco wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
It's okay, Pecco.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering!
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. Yeah, it was the irons in the storage room.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Oh fuck. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. It's not what I wanted to
Who
do.
tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Fuck, what?
Crap!
Oh no, maybe it's the AC
The
thing.
breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
No, it has to be the irons.
Did
There's
they
no
throw
AC
a
thing.
stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Exactly.
I agree with that.
Thank you, my hero. I was kind of losing my hope in here.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Oh no, not Nekomaru.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable! If the irons in the storage room caused the black, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able. If the irons caused the blackout,
Allow me to cut through those words.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
air conditioners!
Yes, Nekomaru. Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too!
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry, because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
He's crashing out, guys. He's crashing out.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
Bro, how did he find out I was mentally ill? That's crazy.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark.
Here! The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp
Nice to
light.
meet
The
you.
killer actually
I'm walking.
used.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Oh fuck! The thing is, Nagito is close to the power cable, but I know it wasn't him. Bro, I know it was Teru Teru, so I'm gonna like click on him.
Crap!
Okay. So I have to choose Nagito anyway. Alright, let's go.
You're the only one!
I'm not saying he's the killer, I'm just saying he was the one close to the power
It
cable.
was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was
I see!
when he was cleaning. Yep.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent
Welcome,
cleaning,
4H.
you're the
Hi,
only one who
Cora.
could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another,
True. And I bet he was the one that wrote the letter as well.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide
Yeah,
the
because he
knife
was the
under
one that
table?
actually had the stick, so he knew which stick was the that had the red dot.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case,
He's freaking out,
that
he's
strange
freaking
speech
out.
you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
Bro, he's tweaking. He's tweaking out.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
See, I told you it was him.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
A lot happened, Stika. A lot has happened. Let's just say that you missed Nagito tweaking out.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and it's full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Yeah, he tweaked out bad. Like, he tweaked out so bad. It was crazy. I actually was even scared for a second.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Damn! Nagito's talent, I believe, is the ultimate lucky student.
I see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be
That's
picked for
actually
cleaning
fucking
duty.
insane. That's fucking crazy.
You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. Oh, but he was.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
Mika knows that Nagito wasn't the killer, and so do I, cause a murder weapon says it all.
Is Nagito really?
He's not.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke. I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Teru, you're not getting rid of it. Ha ha ha, not on my watch.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Okay. Now I have obstacles? Damn. Okay. Thank you. Haha, fuck off. It's the autopsy. Hold on. Where's the autopsy bullet? Mikan's autopsy results. There it is.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
What, it wasn't this? Okay. I screwed up a little bit, guys. I'm just getting too excited.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
Mika.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Mika, just spill it out.
He
Jesus
killed
Christ.
Byakuya with a knife he hid.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, Did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Yeah, with Ibuki's account.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Exactly. Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from
I'm
the ultimate
hungry.
musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan.
Incoming at break.
But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now now's the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here.
Well now.
The class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who is it, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $1 billion! 10 billion? Of course! For those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna guess the killer challenge. Wait, left. Mouse. But I clicked on B, right? Wait. Just kidding. You can't make a choice. There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is. And of course, there's no $10 billion
either.
You're so evil.
Villain, you truly are a villain. Bro, I already know who it is, bro. I wanted those 10 million. Fuck you.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
I love Monami.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Bro, that's sad.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean?
I see.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yeah, there's only one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Bro, that's true. Mikan is like,
There are blood
washing
stains.
machine,
That
what?
settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block
What's a washing
the blood
machine,
splatter.
brother?
But that was
What's
found
water?
in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big, so even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
He's like a
That's
little
not just
ghost.
impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
The killer ghost of Christmas past.
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Exactly.
I don't understand at all!
Ibuki, just focus on being a musician. Yeah.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Swiper, no swiping.
It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible,
Under the table, but not under the table. 6767.
we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Fine, Chiaki, just choose the answer for me, will ya? Hangman's Gambit. Oh, I miss playing Hangman's Gambit. Okay. This for me is the most annoying part, is the Hangman's Gambit, but... One letter at a time, okay. It's gonna be so fucking annoying. This factory of unstabbed in the place where the killer did the stabbing are the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Damn. Okay, let's go. Wait. What do you mean? I don't know how to play this fucking game! Under... Aha! No, 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 that's not what I need. It's under the table! Aha! Okay, I found it. Woo! Okay, I need to get the N. Where's the D? Bro, give me a D. Give me a D. I only have 3 minutes. R, N, U. Guys, come on. Where the fuck is my D? Ah, there's the D. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Where's an E? Fucking hell. Shit is going slow as fuck. Okay. Okay, I need an R. Bro, where's the R? I need the fucking R. That's a T! I don't need a fucking T! Aha! I need an H. Oh fuck. Ouch. I need an E. Give me an E. Give me an E. Okay. Under the what? Fucking hell, no! Jesus Christ, nut. It's no use. I can get on. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me. What? No. Brother, stop. What? Oh yeah, this is what happens when you lose. You wanna retry? Yeah, obviously.
We will never give up!
Yeah, I'm never gonna give up, bitch. Okay, let's go. Under the... Oh fuck, I need a D. This is when my nightmare begins. So many E's floating around, but no H's. That's kind of crazy. Aha. Under the what? Under the or the no, under the okay, under the fucking hell. Under the floor. Bitch, I'm dumb. Bitch, I'm dumb as fuck. Fuck no, I need an R! Okay. Gotcha!
Got it!
You can't stop me, bitch.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The
How are
floorboards
you
in the
doing
old building are
today?
full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
That's right, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. I think it's Gundam. Because he got his earring.
You're the only one!
Exactly.
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, I am,
About
Gundam.
that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Ah! There it is! I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Wahahaha! It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach it either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legends say. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye.
I love the
Before the
answers.
might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
Welcome, Silent Web.
Hi,
I'm not
Juicy!
talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was
Welcome,
able
my
to do
name
that?
is Celestia
Then
Ludenberg.
whoever wasn't at the
Hi,
party is the killer.
Celestia. I
They must
missed
be the
you
one who was waiting
yesterday.
under the floorboards.
Hibuki is hilarious.
Who
Hibuki is
wasn't
like
at the party again?
that dumb sister that wants to be a
participate,
pop rock
I was
star or
guarding the
whatever,
entrance,
and then
remember?
she's like all crazy
Monami
and
over there
shit.
can be my witness, right?
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Bro, stop.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
Wait, but you can see in the photo that he really wants to take a shit.
Obviously has to be him.
You can see from the photo that no, it's not for you, Hiku.
It's decided!
It's not for you, Hiku, my
What
guy.
are you saying? I'm
No,
not the killer.
it's not my baby for you, Hiku. No.
What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
I can do it.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Oh no, Kuma, you talking doesn't help. Good news, you are now allowed to use the silencer. Ooh. With the right mouse as many times as you want. Okay, I'm gonna silence everyone out and I'm just gonna speak myself. Okay. Yeah, I said it too gentle, so I don't need that shit. Bang, bang, bang! You shot me down. Bang, bang. Okay, I need Chiaki's account. Where's Chiaki? There she is.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Jesus
without
Christ,
going to
that
the
was
storage
terrible.
room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
He's not the fucking killer.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
No, someone did. Chiaki
That
did.
means you have no alibi.
No, he does.
No, that's wrong.
Objection! I need to play,
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi.
What is it called?
Isn't that right, Chiaki?
That game that the guy says objection. I'm not
you're
remembering right now. What happened for you, Hiku? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? I'm setting guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Heh, how diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Bro, she's saving your
It's
ass. Don't
still
call her
your
a
fault.
dumbass.
Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Because you wanted to
Maybe
go to
there
the
really is a
party.
secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. We came to
You wanted to
spy.
be the prettiest girl at the party.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Exactly. Thank you,
Then
Gundam.
someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again,
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
okay, I'm gonna use the fire door. The kitchen equipment list. Ah, that's a
It
good
was really
one.
dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that
Incoming ad break.
is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
I think
What
it's
if
the
they
fire
used a
door.
string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
No. Wait. No! Actually,
Oh,
yeah.
it was really dark during the blackout.
You're kinda right. You're kinda right,
Moving to the
actually,
storage room
Akane.
like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
That actually sounds pretty
Really not
tasty.
possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Nope.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Oh fuck!
definitely sounds impossible.
Jesus, those fucking words in the front, they blocked me.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
A seafood bowl without fish?
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Okay, wait.
What if they used a light?
Oh my fucking god, this shit keeps blocking me! Stop being a cock blocker! My fucking god, I have a lot of time.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the
Fucking
cord?
hell.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
guts.
What if they used a light?
There we go.
I agree with that.
No cock blocker. Yeah, getting cock blocked by words.
You know, the killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See?
It's a
written
bowl,
on the
not
kitchen's equipment
boil.
list.
Is it bowl or boil? I think he said bowl. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish. Or was it boil? I don't know. Yeah, the portable stove. Where was the portable stove, Teru Teru, huh? Ah, it's boil, okay. A seafood boil without fish.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Finally, I'm getting rid of this incel.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
What is it, Nagito? Hmm?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in...
Bro, Teru Teru, I'm so glad you're dying right
I
now.
wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's
I'm
really
so
not a
glad you're dying
perverted
right now,
joke.
Teru Teru. I
I'm
fucking
serious.
hate you. I hate you more
Repeating
than
yourself just makes
the
it
other
even more
girl.
suspicious.
Hyoku. Yeah, I hate him more than
How's it,
Hyoku.
Hajime? Will you battle against me? No, that's wrong.
Bro, I'm gonna battle you, Nagito. Come to me. Come to me. Come on. Come on,
Will you
fanboy.
be
Let's
able
get
to
this
break
started.
My argument?
Yes, I will. What does he mean, battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Bro, he's a fucking sadomasochist. Yeah, he's a sadomasochist for sure. Let's go.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Oh fuck, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have, after all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Fucking hell, I forgot.
Damn it! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
When are you gonna cook some food, though?
The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... Wouldn't after all, he was walking near the
Fuck,
hallway,
I forgot
right?
it was that one. No! Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this game.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... Wouldn't, after all,
Oh
he was
fuck,
walking near the
I
hallway,
used the wrong
right?
fucking thing again. Brother.
Damn it!
This one is harder than I thought. Fucking hate Nagito.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
There we
Allow
go.
me to cut through
Fucking
those
hell. I was sweating my balls out right now.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending?
No, I don't have to type. I just have to click the letters to cut his words.
What are you talking about?
The Q...
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
The QWE.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Exactly, who cares, bitch?
Nagito.
I love DanganRonpa's soundtrack.
For someone who insists he's not the killer.
Yeah, especially
you are quite nosy.
the music
You
of
sound
the
so
executions. Yeah.
If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Let's go, Fuyuhiko. Go, my small king.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
Does that mean you have to go there again to
think I
get
am? I really don't mind.
the things you need
Whatever
to log in?
conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So, you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So, the only killer I can think of is you, and only you. Finally.
You're the only one!
Go to hell, bitch. Go to hell, Teru. I fucking hate you.
Could it be you?
Huh? What?
talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
It's common sense, Teru.
Cruel! Cruel! Too cruel!
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
Nice to meet you.
You fall to
I'm
aspersions
Rocky.
like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Because he's a bitch.
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark? Wait.
Crap! Crap!
Fucking hell. What was it? What was the fucking mark? No. Fuck, I'm gonna die in here. I'm gonna die in this bitch.
Crap!
Jesus Christ, I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Crap!
I have no fucking idea. Is it the knife again?
I can prove it with this.
Bro, how is it the knife
The
again?
mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see.
True, but the thing is, he wasn't killed with that knife. He was killed with the skewer.
But if they were able to do
It was
that,
killed with the metal skewer, so I'm
the
like,
killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
yeah, how did they fucking know about Nagito's
Well,
plan?
Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
Bro, exactly. Exactly, that's how he killed him.
That's exactly it.
But Teru
He was
in
talking
the
from
kitchen
under
when
the
blackout
fucking
occurred,
floor.
right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
Yep.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
You couldn't even hear them.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
It does.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
Yeah, that's true. So
That's
he was
right.
there.
Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
Bro, he
That's
is. Yeah, that's not it, bro. He was just creating a fucking alibi.
You keep falsely accusing me.
For someone who's not the killer, you look pretty angry.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope? Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Ah, okay. Sorry, girl. Sorry, girl.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was
pretty sure
somewhere
it's this
totally
one.
different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I knew I was right. women intuition, you know?
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Yeah, nah. All of a sudden we're from New York,
What are you
baby.
even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. We're black and from New York. All right. We're a black guy from New York now. What's this?
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Exactly. And he wasn't.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
I was there the
Something
whole
like
damn
this should
time.
be
Actually,
decided
we are
by gut
Asian now.
instinct.
I was
People's
there the
lives are
whole
at
damn
stake.
time.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
Your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
Yeah, you know when someone's lying if they make
However, I
a
am
Asian
not
accent
sure.
and they're Asian.
I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Can't you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Oh, you again.
You again. Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. No, even if I ask him about this, I can corner him with it. What happened? It's too early for you to say you can prove it?
Crap.
Okay. I actually don't know what to choose here. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking hell, I actually have no fucking idea.
Crap.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, wait. No, it's not this.
Crap!
Ah, okay. Oh no, I already know what it is. I already know what it is. I already know what it is. Hold on, hold on. Let me try this again. Let me try this again. Let me try this again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again.
This is my... We will never give up!
Let's go, my life is full.
Just because we... Huh? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was so...
Okay, wait, I'm gonna skip this part because we already heard it.
What are y'all...
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Africa.
Hey, you got it.
Well,
Huh?
something like that.
I knew I had to use that at one point.
Why don't we consider...
Gosh, yeah, don't be sad. I can prove it with this.
Don't know how you prove something
You're
with this, but
claiming
let's
that
go.
You were in the dining hall when the power came back. Then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Toto, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Bro, if Teru was there, he would be all over Mikan at that point.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Exactly, like she literally had a plate on her Badusi.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped
Bro,
from my
that
mind.
would never slip off your mind, I'm telling
Coming
you.
at right.
Especially not a pervert
Yeah.
like you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my hero. You took the words out of my mouth.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Yep.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh?
Bro, this accent
But
is
it's
throwing
already
me off.
decided, right?
I bring all the drama. Share?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
Share.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. I thin edge tool with a diameter about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Hangman's. Iron skewer. I know it's the iron skewer, so I'm just gonna... I need an eye. I need an O. Oh fuck. I need a K. Right skewer. Oh fuck. Okay, I need an E. What do you mean I'm trolling? What do you mean I'm trolling? There we go.
Got it!
I knew how to write iron skewer.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Yeah, but he said 50 centimeters.
The iron skewer?
He didn't say 5.
As Byakuya was confiscating
fine,
all the
not
dangerous
here.
items, he spoke to Tero Tero.
I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Oh fuck, he's tweaking.
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Avril Lavigne? What?
You're just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
He turned into a monkey now. Finally, we're nearing the end after 2 hours of class trial. Okay. PTA. Okay.
I'm hungry. Let's play. I'm ready.
What the hell you even saying, you super cut a hit?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit? I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is a weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty truthfully before the party started. Which means, was the weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Inside the meat, maybe? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding that thing!
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
I must reveal to Teruteru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Damn, it's like a fever dream.
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone, Jesus Christ.
I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Paris Hilton. Avril Lavigne.
Shut up! That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. What the fuck?
Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
On the again? On the meat bone. It's on the meat bone.
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone.
Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton!
Bro,
Where
it's
would the weapon be?
on Bro, it's on the meat bone! It's on the meat bone! What the fuck are you talking about? Why would it be on the bone meat? What the fuck? Ah, the meat on the bone. Okay, the meat on the bone. Got it. The meat on the bone. It should be on the bone meat. The meat on the bone.
This is my...
The meat on the bone.
We will never give up.
The meat on the bone. The meat on the meat on the bone.
What the hell you always...
Meat on the bone. Bro, it should be I can call it bone meat, you know?
I'm not hiding that dick. I'm not...
Meat on the bone. Meat on the bone.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be? This is the end!
Let's go! Yeah, it says Paris Hilton. Definitely. Yeah, Paris Hilton, Avril Lavigne.
If the iron skewer had been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Nah, Stika, stop.
What are you saying?
Meat on the bone? For me that doesn't even make sense.
In a place like that?
On the meat bone. On the meat bone. It's on the meat bone. You know, it's on the bone, in the meat,
That's
whatever.
what Bianca and I thought. That's why we overlooked.
Actually was kind of right, Hajime, you know?
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Welcome Lullaby Teens.
Hi, Lolly! You know who's streaming? You know who's gonna start streaming again?
Only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is?
Juicy!
The meat on the
Now
bone.
you can finally go on Juicy's stream and just be thirsty over there, you know?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
Juicy, you know, the guy that you've been thirsting on for I don't know how many
So if we
streams.
eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
Okay, she doesn't care anymore. You
1
fumbled.
minute.
You fumbled,
Just give
Juicy.
me
I'm sorry. You
1
fumbled the
minute.
goth mommy.
I'll eat the whole thing!
It happens to the
hold
best
on
of
a
us.
second. Time
It
out,
happens to
time
the
out.
best of us.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
You fumbled the goth German mommy.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
Monokuma?
I'm right here! I'm already eating it! A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it...
Bro, that's
pretty
normal. What the fuck, Hibuki? Bears don't only eat salmon, you know?
So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Isn't that?
Oh, and it even had a bone
An
thing.
skewer?
That's crazy, bro.
Check it out. The
That's
handle
crazy,
looks like
bro.
It's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all
Thank
set
you,
me up.
Lol. You finally came to
You
the
guys
right
set me up
side,
so
you
you
know?
can blame this on me.
You finally forgot about the darkness, and you came to the light, to the hope.
Such an unseemly defense for an
Feeling like
ultimate
Nagito right
you.
now.
Can
It's
you
hope.
really call
We
that
all
hope?
need to be hopeful.
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't
What?
need to translate anymore.
Somehow I can tell what he's trying
That's
to say.
crazy. That's crazy.
Never should have waited about cooking on your green.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that...
Chiaki, that's my girl! Yeah! Okay, no,
Make
never
everything
mind.
clear.
I was not doing anything weird. Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teruteru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
I'm not a meanie. You're the one being mean. Look at what you did to Lolly. You're such a meanie. You're a mean one. Flip it around, wicked witch. Bro. That's gonna be my fucking new autism steam. Flip it around, wicked witch. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I don't know why he's... I did absolutely nothing. Like, it's crazy. It's like Hajime when he started talking to Mika and Nagito was like, bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. Like, I didn't even say anything, bro. Okay, I need to set the correct panels. Okay, can you stop? Can you... Yeah, let's move it along. I've been in this trial for 2 hours and a half. Like, I actually want to get out and eat some pussy. Come on, let's go. Stock 1. Okay, so... He wanted to take a shit, and Peko was here taking a huge dump. And we're all at a party, and Fuyuhiko was in his room. And then... No, it's not it. I have a lot of lives, so... No. Then he was like looking, they're at the party. No. So it has to be the other one, right? No. What? No. Oh wait, I have more. Yeah, she's here. Oh fuck, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I found one, let's go! Turn on the stove, he went with the skewer. Okay. Then he picked up the knife. Okay, there we go. Okay, the stove is in here. That's not it. This is harder than I thought. Where's the iron? Okay. Ah, the iron is here. Na-na-na-na, ship was going on. She heard everything. Jackie was at the door. Okay, so it ends here. Okay, it's not here. Okay. When did he close the fire door? Ah, close it here. Okay, so this is not one of them. I think all of these are done. Damn, they gave me 7 minutes for this? That's crazy. I'm not that slow.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't give a fuck about my HP.
About a murder occurring that night because
That's
of a
crazy,
threatening
that's
letter
crazy.
he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Bro, let me take a shit. That's crazy.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall,
Nekomar just wants
and
to
the
take a
party
big
was
dump.
underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set
Can't
the
believe
timers.
Terutero was smart enough to pull this off.
Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The
How is
killer hid that
everyone?
inside that meat with
Juicy,
the
are you
bone.
there? Juicy called for the reception.
With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations.
Let's go,
and
it
snuck
looked
under
like
the
a
floorboards near the secret
ninja.
passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Incoming ad break.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
I actually feel bad for Byakuya.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Teru Hanamura, flip it around,
That's what
wicked
happened.
witch.
How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never
My text-to-speech
kill
never works.
anyone.
So I'm gonna say it for you. Whoa, 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 whoa!
It seems
feel bad for Teru Teru. Bye, bitch! Bye, bitch! Mwah. Chef's kiss. That's true, but I feel like Teru Teru was like, yeah, I'm gonna get away with this and I'm gonna be the only survival of this island. He's such a dumb bitch. Jesus fucking Christ.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move
where's
along
Juicy?
to the nerve-wracking voting
Juicy.
time.
Hey,
Now
Juicy,
then,
baby.
please pull the lever in
Juicy.
front of you and cast
Hey,
your
Juicy,
vote.
baby. Hey, sure, Roddy.
Just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me with a good time?
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Ah, Jesus Christ, Monokuma, just shut the fuck up already. True, I saw the V3 trials. They're so fucking long. I was like, do I really want to play that game? Do I want to have a 4-hour trial? Maybe not. That's right. It's time for the blackened. Responsible for killing Byakuya. Blah 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 blah. Wait, I need to take this fucking off. Okay. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a pounce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? Exactly my thoughts for you, Hiko. Exactly my thoughts. But why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. When I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So, I questioned him.
When that happened,
he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See? Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right?
I
want to see what brightens. And in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right! I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. Yeah, Nagito belongs in a balloon bin. He's the ultimate balloon.
No way, no way!
There's something wrong with you! Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
If you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with
You
me!
better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a strategy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passages I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude is seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
'Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I will guide you all. That much I promise. Could it be? In order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet,
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru Teru. Why? Well, because Teru Teru decided to commit this crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru. What do you mean, confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself and I also empathized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru? Yeah, they should both go, but like, accomplices don't count in DanganRonpa, unfortunately.
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it already okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah!
Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget it, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Blackened Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments? What the fuck is that? Extenuating circumstances? Or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's...
Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Teru Teru?
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Speak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
Damn. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru! But if we're told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
We're saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I
wanted to go home. I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it! If I only knew how he felt, something like this would never happen. I wanted to confirm, by any means necessary, I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted to do the first kill?
I'm sorry.
You guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Ah, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, waiting to see your mom is boring. What?
So...
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
Jeez, get out of my way!
She's always getting beaten up. Every 5 seconds she's getting beaten up by Monokuma.
Well now.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook!
Hey!
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it. Execution time, let's go! Favorite fucking song of the whole game. Oh, they have a volcano in there? Didn't notice it.
Extreme!
The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru!
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes in a note and makes whoever you badmouthed read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys wanna know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course!
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair! They both ran away!
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Teru, you stupid!
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. You. Why are you smiling? Crap! How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know? Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope. Your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You... How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It it's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of Hope who possesses the chosen talents,
Great!
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you side with the killer.
Hey, maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Piss
Hey,
me off.
can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine.
I'm hungry.
Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that...
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling toward Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey,
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. Nah, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do!
wait!
Hold on. Please stop! Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please
Incoming
listen.
at break.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do,
Let me ask.
which is... do our best.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez.
I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do our best.
right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend! I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. Kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it, and we continue to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decide to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I duly looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky, brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can't go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
DanganRonpa.
Woohoo! I got a present, y'all. Ooh, and another present. Let's go. I got a wood stick.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits...
Oh, shut up! Scene in Coconuts. That's actually a pretty cool song title if you think about it. Scene in Coconuts. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with very sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Yakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad.
Cause that's like... What happened? Byakuya and Teru got killed! Uggo!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch!
Ah! Why are you always so mean to me?
But still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands. But is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
no.
That was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever! You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart! He's a stupid piece of trash, bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that. It smells...
Something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood. This time, it just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or a nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You've got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hyoko.
Whoa!
It's true! Hyoko, you reek!
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying! Hey! I said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No. It actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed?
I can't help it. I can tie my kimono sash by myself.
Hey, Yoko. You don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay?
Really?
I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay! I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss.
Hey, Hyoko. You don't have to hug me.
It appears you can
She
notice.
appears to have taken a liking to you.
Welcome to the world of girl love.
It's slippery when wet. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank.
Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito?
It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito? He's cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can stand to live without me, huh? I can help myself, you know? My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually...
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the...
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature.
Thought this is merely the
will
preview.
of the
The climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the
Now then,
fires
let me
of
hear your scream.
pandemonium!
I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire...
I'm still being called the stuffed
existence.
animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beasts either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise cat bought once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is...
Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later.
Then leave.
At least ask me to leave kindly. Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast?
Ta-da! Ah, yes, that's right. Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated that mono beast.
You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off?
I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the breach gate for you all. Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true?
That's totally right. Now that you all can go to the more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love. Living together on this island is what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh? Why?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film.
I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged for both parts, let me know immediately.
It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
Alright! Let's find a way to leave this island.
That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what does that...
Hey!
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, She's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new island, expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation. Everyone filled out the restaurant. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh fuck, I don't remember. No, this is not what I want. Shit, I don't remember how to go to the fucking menu. I want to save the game and go play League. I just wanted to do the first trial. Hold on. I can't find... Because it has to be... Oh no, it's in the F1. There we go. Okay guys, we are gonna make a pause from DanganRonpa for today since I already cleared the first trial. And I'm gonna keep streaming, but I'm gonna finish this stream and then start another stream because I need to change it to League. So I'm gonna be playing some League. I'm just gonna finish this one and I'm gonna be right back, so you should get a notification. If not, just follow my Discord. The link is in my bio or somewhere in the chat and you can get the notification there as well. Okay guys, I'm gonna be right back.